I'm a huge fan of the novel Inherent Vice by Thomas Pynchon, and if possible, even a bigger fan of the movie adaptation by Paul Thomas Anderson. And a little while ago, I heard rumors that Paul Thomas Anderson was shooting an adaptation of another Thomas Pynchon book, Vineland. But I gotta say, I found these rumors kind of suspect for two reasons. Vineland is a story of a teenage girl named Prairie, trying to figure out why it is that the feds have it in for her lovable hippie dad. Her dad's named Zoid. He doesn't seem like that bad a guy. And the first reason why I found a movie adaptation of this book so unlikely is the way that Prairie conducts her investigation. She folds backwards through time, letting one story lead to the next as she finds the roots of her parents' trauma. The second reason is what she discovers. The root of the conflict between her mom, her dad, and the federal agents lies in this intense psychosexual relationship that her mom developed with a terrible federal agent bordering on fascist named Brock Vaughn. So one, it just seemed like an impossible story to tell. And second, it's not a politically correct piece of writing if you look at it purely from a gender perspective. You can also, of course, just say it's a metaphor for America, about the way that we say we long for freedom, but in our actions seem to yearn for an authority figure. Today, the trailer for this movie came out. It's called One Battle After Another. It stars Leonardo DiCaprio, and it looks amazing. Paul Thomas Anderson is a master. Leonardo DiCaprio is amazing. There's a lot of great shots in there. Go watch the trailer if you haven't. I gotta say, it doesn't seem that much like Vineland, though. I mean, yes, Leonardo DiCaprio does seem like a hippie guy, but he doesn't seem incredibly lovable. And yes, there's some allusions to the fact that his wife was a different sort of radical than he was. He was the type of hippie that wanted to hang out in the woods. She was the type of hippie that wanted to bomb things. There's a shot in there of a pregnant woman firing a machine gun, which I assume is the mother. But it seems like Paul Thomas Anderson has very much modernized this story, taken away some of those sneaking and terrible things about ourselves that this book really does suggest. So am I going to see this movie? Absolutely. I'm there on opening day. I don't need to see any more trailers. I'm down. Is it an adaptation of Vineland? I'm going to try to personally put that out of my mind because this book would be a really tough thing to bring to the screen. If you like novels like this, please consider checking out my novel, The Nihilistic Cats. Indie Reader just named it the Pop Culture Novel of the Year. The Nihilistic Cats is a novel about right now, at this exact moment in history. The Nihilistic Cats is about a world where people are searching for identity and get met with identity theft. They're searching for reality and get met by deep fakes. And no matter how far they try to dig into their own lives, all they find is conspiracy after conspiracy after conspiracy on every level, governmental, criminal, and corporate alike. The Indie Reader judges said it is over-the-top fun and that nothing is off limits. Check it out. Thank you for watching.